So who's struggling with their skin right now? Who's struggling with their skin? Because I am. My skin right now is so bad. My skin is so bad right now and I don't even know why. I don't know if it's COVID, the mask. I've been working a lot in the salon with the mask all day. I'm just like breaking out like crazy. My skin is patchy. My skin is weird. I don't know what's going on, but my skin sucks. That's my rant. My skin sucks right now. Does yours? Are you feeling this as well? Today, I am going to be trying out for the first time a at-home peel. Now, I'm a little nervous. I'm hesitant. I have never done a peel before. I have never done a peel, even in a dermatologist's office. And you guys know that I have literally tried everything. I've tried Botox and fillers and all this stuff. But when it comes to skincare, I never really get creative with it. And I feel like now that I am 35, you can really start to see it. Like I can see fine lines, I can see wrinkles, I can see discoloration, tons of discoloration. And I also have acne, so I'm not sure what's going on and I don't think those should go together. Wrinkles and acne should not be allowed to coexist, but they are coexisting on my skin. I was talking to my friend Jess, who owns Bonita Medical Aesthetics. She does my Botox and filler and she is the queen of Botox and filler. She's unbelievable. She dropped off something that she thought would be hugely beneficial to me, and it's the Glo Skin Beauty Resurface and Smooth Retinol and C-Smoothing Peel. I've been hesitant to use this because I am nervous about peels. Peels freak me out. And the reason they freak me out, I think, is because I'm always worried that my skin will get super peely and weird looking, and I don't like that because then I can't like cover it up with makeup. But I'm also always super scared that I'm gonna like burn my skin because my skin like marks so easily. I have really dark circles and it just like I just get discoloration and marks like that. So I've always been too scared to try, but I trust Jess with everything. So today we're gonna do it for the very first time in this totally raw, unscripted video. We're gonna try this peel out and we're gonna see if all the hype online is actually worth the product cost. All right, let's look this up and see what we are in for. Okay, so let's start with key benefits. The first key benefit that it says on the website is that it is brightening. So that is very helpful because I am all sorts of dull and old right now. It is also supposed to be smoothing. Visibly improves the skin's texture and reduces the appearance of fine lines and pores. I really need that because my pores all around here are huge right now, and I'm finding that I am getting quite a few fine lines pretty much everywhere, especially now that I'm in my mid-30s. There's a lot going on that needs to be smoothed out. We need to iron it out. Let's iron it all out. And it's clarifying, so it balances the skin to visibly improve tone and texture without over drying or irritation. So now, of course, we want to look at reviews because reviews never seem to really lie. Isabella here says that it gave her glowing skin. I tried this on a whim several months back and absolutely loved it. Within a few days, my skin was lightly flaky, but not overly noticeable to the naked eye. With the Renew Serum and regular moisturizer, my skin replenished itself post-peel and was truly glowing. Maricela here says it's the first time ever doing a peel. That's me! We're peel twins. She was hesitant because she'd be doing it herself, but truly loved Glo products. The peel has left the skin brighter and smoother, and she truly recommends it. This is amazing. So these are really, really, really good reviews. So let's try it out together. Let's see if it actually will change my skin. All right, let's put my little spa headband on, and I'm ready to be burned. So cleanse face with glycolic resurfacing cleanser, avoiding the eye area. Step number 2 is to saturate 1 2x2 gauze pad with the Hydro Bright Pro 5 liquid exfoliant. Discard gauze pad and allow the face to dry. So while we allow this to dry, I'm going to tell you a little bit of like a story from my high school and me growing up. So when I was younger, when I was a kid, I had the worst skin ever. Like really, it was really bad. I had a lot of stuff going on because I had a big nose, I had ears that stuck out, I had the worst skin ever. I have fine hair, there's a whole alopecia thing. There's just definitely like an ugly duckling kind of story. But anyway, I just tried like everything to make my skin better. I really did, and I struggled with it so much. And I swear that the reason that I became a makeup artist in my life is because I got really good and kind of obsessed with transforming and being able to hide things that made me feel super terrible and super self-conscious in high school. And my skin was definitely one of those things. And so if you are the type of person that struggles with your skin and struggles with under eye circles and struggles with uneven texture, like, girl, you're not alone, because I feel the same way. I have had so many issues with feeling self-conscious over my appearance because I don't have perfect skin, I don't have perfect hair, I don't have a perfect face, you know? And so there's so many things that you can do and so many things in the beauty world and in the beauty community to help. I just want to put that out there because I feel like a lot of people feel like you are born perfect or you're not, and so much of social media isn't real anymore, and so many things are so staged and so fake, and there's so many filters, you know, including me on Instagram. I always have a filter on my face, and so many people think that my skin is perfect, but my skin is like far from perfect. My skin is just made up with a filter on. You know, there's a ring light, there's all these things that diffuse imperfections, and I am not perfect, and I don't want to pretend to be perfect or show you guys that I'm this perfect person, because I just feel like that doesn't lead to connections, and that doesn't lead to anyone feeling better about themselves. And in this world of like massive amounts of bullshit, I just want you guys to know that we're all in it together, and that when you wash it all away, we're all the same. We're all just trying to do our best, you know, to live our best life and feel our best. But when it's all gone at the end of the day, we're all women, and we all have our things, you know, and I have my things too. Like, I just look like this in real life. Okay, the third step is to apply the Renew Serum evenly to the face. Use a pea-sized amount and allow to dry for about 30 to 60 seconds. And then you have to protect the sensitive areas of the face with a barrier balm. This one kind of freaks me out because it's pretty, if you need a barrier cream, that means this is like intense. And I mean, of course it is, because if it wasn't, it wouldn't do anything. It'd be like everything else, like skin. I'm not passionate for skincare because I just find that it never does anything. When all the skincare I use, it's just all the same. My skin always looks the same. I spend $1 bajillion and it never does anything. The fact that we have to use barrier cream maybe is a good thing because it's meaning that it's strong, but then that's also kind of scary because it means that it's strong. So let's hope for the best. Let's just hope for the best, okay? All right, the next step says to pour the contents of Retinol and C-Peel Boost in mask cup. So this is the brush that it comes with. It's lovely. It's very nice that you get a brush actually. You can keep this for later when you're doing your skin things. 15 minutes on the clock starting now. All right, it's been 15 minutes. So now it says, after 15 minutes, use a tissue to thoroughly blot off excess product by pressing into skin. Do not apply other products to the face until the next morning. So this is clearly something that you should be doing in the evenings. And this is not something that I did in the evening, which kind of sucks because it is morning and I am going to look kind of crazy all day long. So if you're gonna do this at night, because for the love of God, you're gonna regret doing it in the morning like me. Alrighty, now we're finished. So here's a few things that you probably didn't know that I probably should tell you. So thing number one is that I didn't feel any burning at all. I was so freaked out to use this thing because I thought it was gonna burn like a mother. I actually watched another YouTuber do an at-home peel, and she was an older woman, and she was like, and like fanning herself, and like it was a whole lot of stuff going on. And that did not happen. I mean, I felt zero burn, like zero, not even tingling or anything. I felt more of a tingling from the cleanser than I did from the peel. So that's good to know. That's, you know, it makes it less scary. Another thing, my skin now, I do see a little bit of a yellowish tinge, but I'm already so yellow because I'm so olive that I don't really notice it that much. Maybe if you have a different type of skin tone that's not as olive as me, it might be something that you notice, but I also just don't feel like it looks that bad. So if you're gonna do this at night so that you can go to sleep now and get, you know, all of those sleep benefits from skincare, because your skin always does these amazing things when you go to sleep. But if you're gonna do it in the morning and you don't have to like go into work, maybe you're working from home, it's not really that bad. You know, I thought it was gonna be really bad when I saw the yellow. I was like, oh my God, I'm gonna look crazy all day. But you know, it's fine, whatever. I just look like I'm not wearing any makeup, which I'm not. And yeah, that's about it. I'll catch you guys tomorrow after I wake up. I'm gonna show you what my skin looks like. And then I'll show you guys the next few days so that you get an idea of what your skin's gonna look like and how it's gonna morph over the next few days after using this at-home peel. Catch you in the next one.